I know you see the title of this video. I'm gonna answer it for you before we even get into it. The answer is no. Can you become a cybersecurity in a month? No. And that's a big no. Man, this video is inspired by some ads that I've been seeing on my, recommended, or just ads just popping up on my preloads, on my videos, and I watch on YouTube. And it just infuriates me because there are some piranhas out there in the water. They'll do anything when they smell water. People are desperate for money. People are desperate for this big 6-figure salary and go to tech. Cybersecurity is hot. Let's go get some more money. I'm going to tell you right now, you're about to get scammed. And it all depends. And the real answer is it depends based on your previous background. If you think you're going to come from being a teacher, or from zero, not even say a teacher, from zero tech industry knowledge to instantly jump to being a cybersecurity expert in a month, it's impossible. 3 months, impossible. Impossible. Could you get a job as a cybersecurity quote unquote analyst in 3 months? Possible. That's likely if you know somebody that's already there, if you know a family friend that's gonna hire you. Because in the real world, when you step in front of somebody with real knowledge in the cybersecurity world, the questions they're gonna ask you, you're not going to know. Certifications are good, or they're a good thing. It's like cake has different layers, It has all the batter inside, and it has the icing, and it has the layer before the icing. Certifications are icing. It makes it look beautiful. It's the decoration. It's beautiful. When you have it there, it's a plus. But if you have zero knowledge, you don't even know what an IPS is, you don't know what an IDS is, you don't know nothing about networking, you don't even know how packets work, you don't even know Wireshark, I'm sure some of those boot camps are going to introduce you to those programs. You are not an expert in said program. You don't have no in-depth knowledge of this program and how it works. Right? You don't even know how to troubleshoot a simple switch failure, or you don't know how to troubleshoot a layer 3. You don't know what a layer 2 is. You don't know layer 6. You don't know anything, right? And all of a sudden, you think in 3 months, you're about to become a cybersecurity expert fighting some of the most notorious cybersecurity people out there, like most of the notorious cyber gangs or whatever you want to call them, right? Ransomware. You don't even know what a ransomware is. Of course, they're going to give you an overview of it. Let's take, for example, help desk, right? The help desk in your job, in your regular job, if you're not in IT, is where you send your tickets to. The first people who touch your tickets are help desk people, right? They do the first, they call them level 1 or layer 1. It's not always true that they're level 1. Some companies call them service desk. Same crap, just modern name for it. For you to jump from being the help desk to like a higher position, like a network admin or a system admin or dev ops or anything like that, you have to put in so much work to understand how the systems work together, how SSO work, MFA. You have to understand so many protocols, right? Then that's not even in cybersecurity. Security is like something completely different on its own. And even in the help desk, you are introduced to some security principles and you're still not an expert. And you could be doing help desk position for 3, 4, 5 years and you still won't be a cybersecurity expert. There are so many other things to be understood in cybersecurity, and I think people are taking advantage of the desperate, the needy, by showing them, hey, become a cybersecurity expert in 3 months, in a month. And I think it's just hogwash. And I think people shouldn't prey on the desperate like that. Another thing, servers are so complicated. You don't even understand what patching is. You don't understand how servers work. You don't understand how, an application server work. You don't know what so much you don't. Okay, I think I'm going a little bit too hard on you not knowing instead of what you should know, right? What I'm trying to get at is it matters what your background is. And those people, when they're offering you those courses, when you're about to spend 5-10 grand, and they're like, oh, at the end, you're going to earn your Security Plus certification. That's the bare minimum. Okay. If you're really good at cybersecurity, the Security Plus isn't even anything that you're even going to look at. It's not even an entry level job will look at that and be like, oh, he must know what he's talking about. That's my opinion. Like, if I'm hiring somebody, I'd rather hire them based on what they know than those certifications. Let's look at, I took it upon myself to do just a quick little YouTube search, right? And I only put become a cybersecurity in a month. Let's see how many hits we get just based off that. Look at this guy. Cybersecurity career in 7 freaking days. 7 freaking days. Are you kidding me? You can even wash your butt in 7 days. You know what I'm saying? What is this? What is this? It's not like you're learning how to make rice. It depends on the size of the company that you're working for. You are responsible, literally you are responsible for guarding multi-million-dollar corporations. You are responsible for guarding other people's jobs, because if the company goes under from a hack, guess what? Multiple people are losing their jobs. In 7 days, you think you can take on that big responsibility? You don't even know. You can even learn how to read in 7 days. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Go from IT. You see, from 48,000 to 100K. This guy, I'm pretty sure he had previous IT maybe background. There you go. From IT support to cybersecurity in a little as 3 months, and that depends on how long you've been doing IT support. Okay, maybe you could do it if you are very dedicated. Maybe you can do it, and you already understand the concepts and you understand the basics of networking, or you are medium tier networking. You understand concepts of security, fundamentals of security. Then maybe you can do that. In 6 months, I'll give this guy a little slack. In 6 months, very possible. Very possible. If you are very focused, in 6 months, you can accomplish a lot, especially with how much information is out there. But for you to come and spit in my face and tell me 7 days, and this guy, personally, he's a, I don't even know him, and this is not a shot at anybody. This guy, it looks like that's his job, right? It looks like his job is to sell you on a dream, to make, I guess, 6-figure in tech salary. I'm gonna be honest with you. The likelihood of you making 6-figure in a tech salary, they're becoming very slim, because there's more competition now. If you want to make that kind of money, you either gonna have to be a programmer, be at a company for a long time, or keep hopping jobs until you make that 6-figure. Be the upper tier Azure or cloud infrastructure or cloud in general engineer, like a senior level. AI is very big. I'm saying there are very, like, data, and not even data analysts, data scientists. There are a couple career fields. Cybersecurity is another one that you can make that. When people say tech, make money in tech, there are so many caveats. Okay, just because you're in tech doesn't mean you're making 6 figures. There are help desk people. They are in tech. They're not making 6 figures. There are network administrators in tech. They're not making 6 figures. There are sysadmins. There are cybersecurity analysts, data analysts. Some of them, they're not all making 6 figures. Okay, I think people are just so good at telling you lies that it's so hard for you to look past the lie and look at the truth. Look at this guy. Everything that he's saying is BS. Every single thing in this is BS. All of it. Especially if no caveat of previous IT person, it's all BS. And I would like for him to prove me otherwise, prove me wrong. I would like for anyone to prove me wrong, that you can go from help desk to a security expert or security analyst or cybersecurity analyst in 7 days or 3 months. I would love to see it. I would like to see the company that hired them. If you have connections already in, then maybe if you go to a boot camp and they already have a company desperately in desperate needs of a cybersecurity person that they're gonna pay minimum wage, then yeah, for sure. But you're not gonna get paid top 6-figure salary at the start of you knowing nothing, of you taking a 7-day course watching 30-minute videos. Impossible. I feel like I don't want to feel like I'm harping on this, but it really got to me because I get so many ads on this, and it's like, Why can't just people say no? It's not possible. You're not gonna do this in 7 days. It might take years, 5, 10 years for you to become a cybersecurity expert, and even then, you still have a lot to learn. The tech industry is just like nurses or like the healthcare industry. You are never done learning. Tech is moving so fast, like you literally cannot keep up with all of the technology. You literally cannot know everything in it. Even in your own little niche, you literally cannot know everything. You literally cannot keep up. There are so many tools, so many vulnerabilities. The hackers don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? The business don't sleep. Things are moving so fast. It's literally impossible. I think the more realistic thing to say is, well, I understand that you want to be in cybersecurity. Here's how you can step through a cybersecurity role in a year, maybe in 6 months, based on your background. If you're coming from nothing at all, I think a year is a reasonable time for you to get an entry level, live in a 6-figure, unless you live in an area that's crazy and they have very high demand and very low people providing said demand, very low supply of cybersecurity analysts or cybersecurity people, then okay, you hit the jackpot. But otherwise, set your expectations straight, man. Because I don't know. Maybe maybe I'm tripping. It's been your boy, the Yapper, man. Let me know what y'all think down below. Am I wrong, or do I have a point? Anyways, I don't know, man. Yeah, as you can see, I'm really baffled by some of these scams, because at the end of the day, they are making money off of your desperation. They are making money off of you wanting to better your life, better income, and feed your family. They are betting on that and selling you a course for $5,000, $2,000, and at the end of it, you're not gonna get a cybersecurity job. You're gonna have a little bit of knowledge for sure. You're gonna learn something, 100%. But getting a 6-figure cybersecurity job, I'll tell you right now, don't have that hope. This has been your boy, the Yapper. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. Yap on. Deuces.